This is what your soulmate needs you to know in order for them to be able to get to you in your reality, for them to be able to manifest. And the trick is really not a trick at all. It's that the more you enjoy your life right now, today, the more you live it fully from the authentic place of who you really are, the more magnetic, the more attractive, the more powerful you are. My name's Nathan, if you happen to be new here, and this is my partner, Ruby.
Hello, I'm Ruby.
We must achieve within us what it is that we want to achieve outside of ourselves first. And to properly do this, here's the secret. We can't just let go of outcome, right? You can't just stop wanting somebody because you heard that if you stop wanting them, it'll make them want you. Because what you're really vibrationally saying is, I want you so bad that I'm going to stop wanting you, which is really just an emphasis vibrationally of how badly you want them.
Right.
You cannot lie to reality. You can't lie to God. You can't lie to the universe, your source, whatever you want to call it. You can't lie. We can lie to each other, and we can be pretty good at lying to ourselves, but you cannot lie to reality. You see, so this shift must come in a way that I hope is now a full circle moment for you guys, which we're excited to get into together. This is why it is crucial that if you start enjoying your life today to the fullest, appreciate everything that you do have right now, and you really immerse yourself in it, and you really enjoy the journey and stop focusing so much on the destinations that you want to be in, this is the joke. That is the true way to make the vibrational shift. It's the easiest way. It's the most fulfilling way. If you practice detachment because you want to manifest things more effectively, then your detachment is actually attachment in disguise.
Right. It's paradoxical.
If we enjoy our lives just for the sake of it, not because we want anything, boom. Power is born in our reality that is so magnetic, so attractive. Absolutely. So what would you like to share about this or just in this topic?
Well, like Nathan said, you need to let go and you need to tune into the abundance of your life, Tune into gratitude, and abundance is so important. It's really the key to these things, because when you're in the vibration of being so grateful for your life, and you can breathe, you can drink water, you can watch this video, you can hear this video, like whatever it is, you always have something to be grateful for, the truth is. And it's a really valuable practice to start consciously doing that and thinking about it and talking about it and writing these things down. And it's going to put you into a place where you can just instantly manifest things. I've experienced this in my own life. I can instantly manifest things when I'm tuned into abundance and I've let go and I've reduced my expectations but still held intention.
And can you describe that more, because that is a powerful point?
Being intentional is very important. And by saying, stop, projecting these things towards life, that is creating resistance. Reduce your expectations and the resistance you're putting towards it, and let go and just trust that what's in alignment for you is in alignment for you, and what is yours is already yours.
This is a statement that is what caused me to feel extremely called to put this video out there. If you think that somebody else coming into your life is going to fulfill you and make you happy, if that is the way that you feel, you are vibrationally holding yourself separate from it. You may manifest some relationships here and there, but they're likely going to be toxic and certain karmic issues playing out in order to help you to finally release your idea that someone else is supposed to fulfill you. You might have some challenging experiences you manifest instead of your soulmate because you're not ready for them until, here's the shift, here's a distinguishing factor. You discover fulfillment within yourself now. Without needing it to come from somebody else, you find it within yourself now. This is exactly why I have shared from the moment we started this video the most simple way to come at manifesting your soulmate. This is the message that your soulmate wants you to know because they're trying to get to you. They want you to know, they want you to understand. They cannot show up in your life until you are fulfilled right now without them being here. Now, how do we do that? This is why I've been saying this repeatedly. We need to enjoy today. Right now, we need to live it. We need to fully immerse ourselves in it. We need to appreciate, find joy, find passion in the moment. If you enjoy painting, paint more. And you don't have to paint pictures of your future soulmate. Just paint. If you like playing music, play music. If you like dancing, dance. If you like hiking, hike. If you like working out, Sudoku puzzles, it's like that math game, do that. The fact of the matter, take a bath, The fact of the matter is that if you're enjoying your life, you tap into fulfillment, unconditional fulfillment.
Right.
Unconditional because it's coming from just a simple choice that you've made to be here now in this moment and do what you want with it.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are sitting here in this moment and they could do anything they want with it, but what they're doing is instead they're in their head. They're not actually here in this they're not really here in this moment. They're like a robot. They're like an NPC. And it's a simple shift, because if we're in NPC mode, we're sitting here in our mind. We're not here living and loving this moment. Instead, we're like, oh, I wish I had that money. Then I could finally live this moment. Oh, I wish I had that girlfriend or boyfriend, or, I wish I was in that location instead of this location, or that job instead of this. See, here's the issue when we're doing that. The fact is that all of those things are possible. You can manifest those things, but guess where you manifest them from? Right here, right now, this moment. You're never in this moment when you're thinking about all the things that you want. You cannot be present while simultaneously thinking about something you want. True presence has no wanting involved. It really is just you're here, and there's a sort of freedom. There's a sort of flow, and you can tap into that right now in your life by simply making the decision to stop trying to manifest your soulmate. This is just my opinion. My opinion, for what it's worth, take it or leave it. I know you have the intelligence to do that. My opinion is stop trying to manifest your soulmate at all.
Yeah.
What do you have in front of you right now in your day that you can find joy doing? Do it. And they will come into your life faster than you think, because I got news for you. If you are interested in soulmate, if you have any interest within your heart at all in sharing your life with the person in this profound way, then I absolutely promise you that it is a part of your life's path, because there's no essence in our heart. There is no desire in our heart that is fundamental to our authentic self that is not something that is already manifest. Your life is like the journey of it playing out. And I'm just explaining to you how you can not only enjoy the journey, but get to that place of having those things that make you feel incredible, not just faster, but in a more enjoyable, more profound way. So,
Right.
Ruby,
So it's like when, the funniest thing is when before Nathan and I came into each other's lives, we both gave up on the whole story of, oh, I want to attract my soulmate. Oh, I want to meet my soulmate. We both gave up and we said, I'm just going to enjoy my life, So this exactly what he said. But the key is doing the thing that makes you feel the most authentic to yourself. Because if you're not doing that, you're going to attract someone, if at all, you're going to attract someone that's also not in alignment with themselves.
exactly.
And that's...
If you're pretending to be someone other than who you really are, like if you're playing a role you think you're supposed to play, then you're going to resonate and align with another person, like a girl or guy or whoever you're interested in, that is also pretending to be someone they're not. So you continuously get these inauthentic rubbing you the wrong way, and you go, why is everybody so fake out there? When am I going to meet someone real? Sister, brother, everything external is a manifestation of what is happening within you. If you live authentically, every interaction you have is authentic. You bump into, you resonate with incredibly authentic people. I know this is true because when I made this shift and started really being myself and stopped trying to be someone I wasn't, it was incredible. Everything in my life changed. And if you're confused about what that means, what does it mean to be authentic? Like, how do we really distinguish that? How do I know if I'm being myself? Definitely click this video I've got popping up in the cards right here. There's one more thing I want to say because we have to wrap this up. But don't worry, I'll pass it over to you before I do. And don't worry, guys, because we're going to have another video in this series too.
Yes.
I want to let you know before I wrap this up and say my final piece that if you have any questions, go ahead and post them below. And I know that Ruby has already expressed interest in going below and seeing. So if you guys have questions, you can post those questions below, so on and so forth. The last thing I have to say, I wanted my soulmate in my life more than anything. So much so that any girl that showed any interest in me at all, I got so excited about it, I would just convince myself they were my soulmate. I wasn't even necessarily interested in them. I found out they were interested in me. Oh yeah, let's date. You must be my soulmate. I kept having these silly cycles play out over and over again, and I finally just got so tired of it. I was like, I'm done. I just want to focus on making my videos. I'm not even interested in a relationship anymore. I swear to God, wasn't even interested anymore in it. I just wanted to make my videos and hike around in the nature. Boom. A shift happened. Ruby was able to come in. Same thing for her.
Right.
Ruby, we have 1.5 minutes left of footage.
Oh, well, it's like I always say this. Nathan laugh at me, but I say, it's like writing in your notebook, right? If we're scripting and manifesting in our notebook, we write it down and we write it down, and then what do? We shut the notebook and go on with our day.
You don't just sit there and stare at it and ignore your whole day.
It's okay. It's okay to give these things intention and attention, right? But it's going to create resistance, and it's going to push it away if you're not just living your life.
Nothing external is ever going to satisfy you. We think it will, but it doesn't. Satisfaction comes from being right here, right now, today, living and enjoying your life in the way that you really would just love to. So thank you guys. Tons of love to you. Thanks for liking this video and sharing it with anybody that you just know in your heart this message would benefit. We really appreciate it. I know they will too. And I can't wait to see you in the next soulmate video. Much love.
You. Be here now.
See you guys later.